Hey Gemini, it is Jaba. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to do a read for you guys. This is just a general read, so take what resonates, leave the rest. I hope it's more of an inspirational message for you guys. I hope it's something that you need to hear. All right? And if it is, please like, share, and subscribe. And let's get started. I'm going to pull a card from my Unshakable Inner Peace card. Holy Spirit, angels of the white light, please bring us a clear, concise message for the sign of Gemini in the collective. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Spirit, what does Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus need to hear? There is strength in doing nothing. Wait. What have you been forcing, and how can you let go of the outcome? Gemini, have you been forcing an outcome? Have you been trying to figure out stuff? 6 is a sign of balance. Sitting still is all you need to do right now. Take a deep breath, wait, and do nothing. Aligning your chakras, opening your crown, listening to spirit. What have you been forcing, Gemini? And how can you let go of the outcome? I'm going to read that one for you, Gemini. I think we all need to hear other sides. Let me see. Gemini, just like nature, it has its seasons. We have a season of our soul. There's a time for planting seeds, harvest, growth, and celebration, and rest and renewal. Understanding the seasons of your soul's growth will help you navigate life with more grace and ease. Often we feel stuck when we are initiating new levels of consciousness. And with this comes a time of inner reflection. You've drawn this card because you are in a phase of realignment. Perhaps you've been pushing and working hard with few tangible results. When this happens, it is human nature to push harder, but your true self has an easier plan. Relax, release, and surrender. Stop pushing so hard and wait it out. We've been conditioned to believe that if we push harder, we will achieve more and be successful, and there'll be more power in the pause. Instead of using force to push ahead, let yourself be. This is not about surrendering the desires and dreams, but relaxing into the flow of life and seeing that you're doing nothing is necessary for alignment and progress forward. Your divine assignment. Now is not the time to rush ahead, for things are happening behind the scenes and aligning you for you. Trust the process and allow yourself to relax and do less. Practice being patient and slowing down. Now is a good time to rest. Take a sea salt bath, journal, meditate, or connect with your spirit guides. There is a great power in pausing and showing the universe you trust it by releasing your need to know or control the outcome. Everything will make sense soon, but your higher self is urging you to take this time to regroup, reevaluate, and rest, for you will need the energy for your next phase. Question to ask: what have I been forcing, and how can I let go of the outcome? So what have you been forcing, and how can you let go of the outcome, Gemini? Gemini, Gemini. All right, let's see. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What do you need? Oops, hold on there. That one just shot right out of there. Harvest, gathering of blessings. 44. It's a stability number right there. Balance, stability. Maybe you've been seeing 644 on the clock. Gemini. Gemini, summoning power, instinct, intellect, and control. There's another 4 for you. Adjustment, looking back and moving forward. 24 breaks down to a 6. That's another sign of balance. Balance and stability. Let's see. Sorry, my throat's a little rough. I'm going to see these really quick, okay? 44. The priestess of harvest gazes at the ear of corn with great reverence and appreciation for this sacred sustenance. The cause, the seeds, along with the effect, the nourishing foods coexist right in her hands, a tribute to the bounty and blessings of Mother Earth. The priestess knows that her own efforts and intentions are part of the ongoing abundance which nature provides. When you receive this card, you're being put on notice that your harvest is coming. There is a project or a goal which you have devoted much effort and attention, and you are about to reap the rewards. You have planted your intentions with care and taken the action needed to tend the seeds and cause them to thrive. So if you haven't already seen the fruits of your labor growing in your life, be aware of the potential bountiful results about to come your way. And if there is some work yet to be done, consider the best course of action and make that a priority. Remember, too, this simultaneity of cause and effect. Even as you are harvesting the blessings of past actions, you are planting the seeds of future outcomes. So as you ready yourself for the coming harvest, also know that your sacred appreciation for the gifts you're receiving will be seeding the energetic fields with even more joyous results. Your affirmation: I work joyously on the goals that I am planting now, and I appreciate all the support and sustenance that the universe has to offer. The priestess of the night is summoning the power of the full moon and channeling it into the wild wolves beside her. She is calm and in control. The wolves stand at attention in the energy of quiet strength resonating from above. This card is telling you that you have far more power than you realize. There may be something in your life, perhaps a relationship or a recent challenge that you felt powerless to handle. If so, it's time to focus on your intellect and instinct on the issue at hand. Then muster the courage to take the necessary action. It may also be time to harness the unhealthy personal patterns that you have left unchecked. Indulgences and addictions might seem to have had the upper hand, but your wild impulses can absolutely be tamed. Remain peaceful but persistent in the noble pursuit of self-honoring and self-control. Be honest about your abilities to prioritize your higher needs. When you summon the quiet yet powerful light of your soul, your intuitive strength becomes the central force of your own life and your resonant voice in the world. Your affirmation: I'm strong and self-directed. I bring inner power to every area of my life. So you're summoning back your power, Gemini. 24, adjustment. We're making an adjustment here. So let's see, 24. The priestess of wisdom pauses, looking over her shoulder as she receives all guidance about adjustments to make before moving forward. When this card appears in your spread, pay attention to the cards placed on either side, for they represent the issues you need to be considering now. This card marks a pause in your energy, a time to contemplate what you've been doing and determine if any changes would prove beneficial. Reflections and a course correction now are wiser than charging full steam ahead. The owl has extraordinary vision, and it can adjust its focus from telescopic to microscopic in an instant. In fact, it is always adjusting, always ready to redirect its path for a more effective result. This card is suggesting that you do the same. Review your previous choices, determine what has worked for you. Look ahead to see what changes can accelerate your plan's fruition. This could call for some patience and courage, and you may have to shift or even abandon the path that has been your primary focus. But take note of the bright light from the right, the future, pouring into the priestess of wisdom's left hand, the hand of receiving, as well as the orbs there at the third eye. She's guided in her adjustments by the clarity and vision of the owl, as well as being directed into the future by the light and orbs of the spirit world. You too can be so guided when you let yourself stop, reconsider, adjust, and move peacefully forward with trust. Affirmation: it is safe for me to stop and reconsider my path and process. I am patient and courageous in the choices I can make. All right, so right now, you're being asked to wait. Don't jump to anything. Don't force an outcome. All right? Your gathering of blessings are coming for all the hard work you've already done. Gemini, you need to summon back your power. Use your instinct, your intellect, to control whatever it is that you need to control at this moment, which is possibly just you. And as you look back, before you move forward, make any adjustments. Make any adjustments that need to be made right now. Spirit tells what Gemini needs to focus on besides. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill, Gemini. Get off the treadmill, Gemini. It's time to get off the treadmill, Gemini. If you've been doing nothing but working, getting up, going to work, you know, I've used this as scenario in a lot of my other storylines, which is every day each of us gets up out of our little box bed, goes to our little box shower, jumps into our little box car and drives on to our little box job, where we sit in our box office, we pick up the box phone and play on our box computer. And when the day is over, we get back up and we get back into the box car. We drive back home to our little box home, and we probably eat a little meal out of a box. We go to bed in our box, and then we get up and do the same damn thing again and again and again, bringing us no joy, bringing us no happiness, bringing us nothing but routine as we watch our life pass before our eyes, right? We can do that for 20, 30, 60 years of our lives. And then by the time that we're so old, we can't even enjoy ourselves. Maybe now is the time to sit back, reflect, see what we've been doing that's not working for us, make a change, connect with Spirit, ask Him, Dear Heavenly Father, I know that I've been going at my own will, but I need your help. I need your help to get me on the path that I need to be on. Help me see my soul purpose. Help me live my soul purpose. Help me find that inspiration that lives deep within me. And if I need to heal that little person in there, help me to do that. Help me to go deep and find my way. Gemini, you're being asked to slow down. You're being asked to come to a halt, to take a break, to reflect. Gemini. Let's see what else we got for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini. It's time to go with the flow, Gemini. Time to go with the flow, Gemini. Can you hear all those fireworks out there, you guys? Yes, non-stop, all the time. So it says, let go with the flow. You'll get where you need to when you surrender and trust the natural flow of life. This mermaid wants you to know that life can be more fun when you go with the flow. She's allowing herself to be carried along by the currents of the sea. She has total trust in the ocean to take her wherever her destiny may lead. When we push against the flow, it can feel very tiring. This card tells us to simply surrender the flow of life. It's about trust, trusting in your destiny and knowing that everything happens exactly at the right time. So try releasing any attachments to a particular outcome and allow life to take you in the right direction. Going with the flow means you spend less energy forcing things to happen. When we fully trust in our destiny, we know on a deeper level that what is meant for us won't pass us by. Is there a situation in your life in which things aren't going as smoothly as you wish? If not yourself, then perhaps someone close to you is experiencing an uphill struggle where every move they make has an opposite effect of what they wish to happen. If this rings true, then this card serves as a reminder telling you to surrender to the flow of life and allow all the pieces to float perfectly into place without any struggle or force. Whatever your query, the answer is simply go with the flow. This doesn't mean you're giving up or you're defeated, rather that your lack of resistance will bring your sense of freedom and completion. Go with the flow. Gemini, it's time to go with the flow. Did I pull all these? All right, let's see. Spirit, what do you want Gemini to know about going with the flow? Gemini's having some regrets. If you don't go with the flow, Gemini, you may have some regrets. Make an effort. Learn something new and make an effort. Make an effort. You've been hanging on to something, but now it's time to put in the hard work. You've been reevaluating a situation, right? Maybe you've had some regrets about a situation. Now it's time to make the effort to reevaluate something and put in the hard work. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Reevaluate. Reevaluate moving forward. Your ascension process. Enlightenment. And your wish fulfillment. It's time to reevaluate that. What's going to make you happy? What do you want? Because once you figure it out, put in the hard work. Eight of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Being curious about what you love, right? Make an effort to be curious about what you love. What is this regret? Why there's regret here? Gemini, what is the regret? Knight of Swords, taking some determined action. You regret that you didn't take determined action. Or maybe you will regret not taking any determined action. Gemini regrets not taking any determined action, going after what she wants and making an effort. We're trying to reevaluate a situation to move forward, be happy, and go after your wish fulfillment, but it's going to be hard work. Spirit, can we get a advice card for the sign of Gemini? Page of Wands. Page of Wands is someone who is passionate, is inspired and passionate and curious about things. And they're trying to figure out what that is. You know, what do I want? What do I need? My curiosity and my inspiration is trying to help me figure that out. So figure that out. Be inspired. Learn new things. This could be and figure out what you want and what you need. And the only way you're going to do that is being curious about things around you. Open up your curiosity. All right, well, this is like a good message for you, Gemini. It's about taking back your power. It's about waiting. Don't rush into any harsh decisions right now. Go with the flow. Don't force an outcome. get off the damn treadmill for a while, right? Because that's all you've been doing. And if you have some regrets, or if you don't do this, you may have regrets that you're not taking any determined action to make an effort and go after the things that inspire you. You're reevaluating where you're headed, how you're moving forward, and how you're still pretty optimistic about it. You're reevaluating your happiness towards whatever wish fulfillment that you have, and you know that it's going to be hard work. All right? That's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope that resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. All right, you guys. Thanks.